Switch up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Teeoh here, and yeah, this is the first time I've talked to you guys in a video in a while. I apologize for the internet activity. School's been spanking my ass upside down in all different directions, and a lot of life events have been going on at once and just created this ultimate clash of busyness. And hopefully some of this should be subsiding, and hopefully I should be having some time to make some videos and just get videos up in general. Yeah, so sorry about that. And actually, you know, I have like 4 vlogs that are supposed to be coming in the next couple months of this channel. So I mean, there's 4 uploads right there. So if you like vlogs and you're like me and you like me and vlogs together, think we should be a couple, then you're gonna enjoy them. You're gonna enjoy them. So, anyways. Oh, before I start the pickups, my apologies. I keep getting so sidetracked. I need to say these things before I completely forget. If you're coming from Django296's channel, thank you for subscribing. He's a cool dude. I literally sit right behind him in a homeroom. We talk about video games all the time. So, yeah. His name is Russell. So, definitely sub to him. He's a cool guy. Like I said, he does 3DS gameplays and stuff. Now he's also kind of taking my idea of the gaming pickups and stuff. And, you know, good for him for that. He's got a lot of cool stuff in his collection. So, definitely just give him a, you know, give him a subscribe. Wow. I was going to say that, but just subscribe to him. You won't regret it there. He's a very, very consistent uploader. And I commend him for that a lot. Next, if you're coming from Palooza, thank you for subscribing. And if you don't know what Palooza is, I actually have a vlog dedicated to that. And that should be up as soon as I get footage. Because I'm trying to get some footage from all these different people that were recording there. It was a concert, by the way. And, you know, if I get all the footage there and edit it all together, once I get all the footage, everything should be fine for that, so expect that soon. And lastly, if you're coming from OGP and the Global Hunters, thank you so much for subscribing. And thank you to OGP for allowing me to be the channel of the week. And it's been unreal the amount of people that have subscribed to me in a short amount of time. Just, you know, thanks to OGP and just the fact that you guys enjoy my content, and I appreciate it so much, and I do plan to entertain you guys, so clicking the subscribe button won't be a waste of your time. So, yeah, thank you guys again for that. Now, before I actually start my pickups, as you may or may not know, I don't know how you couldn't know. You probably watched the first part of the video. If not, and you came to the pickups, then that's kind of weird. But whatever. I did a dual game hunting video with my friend not OGP. Wow. I mean, that'd be cool, but wow. I meant OveJ. There we go. He lives over in Minnesota, in case you didn't know that for whatever reason. I've showcased that or mentioned that in the previous video a lot. Regardless, you know, lives up in Minnesota, got some game hunting going there. And so we did a little thing called TeeOveJ. And so let's get to his pickups.
What up, guys? It's OveJ here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys the first episode in a new series me and Teeoh are creating called TeeOveJ. Really don't know if we're going to work on the name, but he came up with TeeOveJ, just a combination of our names, so why not? I went to 3 stores in this episode, I guess, and yeah, I'll show you guys the pickups. First thing I picked up was the, hold on, I got everything all mixed up. I picked up Gran Turismo G2. This was, I believe, $2. I'm not very sure, because it didn't have a tag on it. Apparently, Goodwill does games for $2 if it doesn't have tags on it. It does not have the manual, unfortunately, but whatever. I mean, it's the greatest hits, so the games are in black and white. In the regular version, they are colored. So, yeah, it was a pretty nice pickup. All right. And I think that's all I got on that store, but I did get a ton of stuff in the other ones. So right here, up the road, about 10 minutes away from Rogers, is the Elk River Goodwill. I picked up, for the first thing, I picked up Cooking Mama. It is all complete. Okay, I hate opening these. Okay, it's complete. It was $2 again. So what else I picked up there? I picked up another Gran Turismo 2 for the PlayStation 1. This one is complete with the manual and everything, which is awesome. Alright, another thing I picked up there was GTA Vice City for the Xbox original. I think it's complete. I got it for $1. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Another thing I picked up was Soul Calibur 2. I picked it up. I honestly don't know if it's even like a expensive or rare game. I don't think it is, to be honest. I just picked it up because I really like the Soul Calibur series. I believe I have the Xbox 360 Soul Calibur V? I don't know. Limited edition. So going into the next place, this is where I got the majority of my things. The place, it's called Thrift Shop. It's right across the road from the Goodwill up in Elk River. They had a huge sale. They're not even shutting down. It was 75% off. I think it was like customer appreciation, but it was sick. I went there a few times. The first couple days were 50% off, and there was one day, the 75, and that's where I got like a ton of my items. So the first day I went there, I got Madden 03 and Tony Hawk. A little disappointed. The games were thieved. It's really annoying going through. Like, that's why I have to check. I can't just like be like, okay, everything's gonna be in here. I gotta check it because people steal from the Goodwill and the thrift shop all the time. All right, another thing I picked up was it's an off-brand Nintendo 64 controller. The stick is okay. It's a little bent right over here. Like it leans down, but it's all right. I got it for $1, so why not? I mean, I'm gonna pick it up, even if it is off-brand. Next thing I got was for the Sega Genesis. I got College Football, the national championship. I've never heard of this game. The label, it's written on. I don't know. I'm awful at English. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, like, what was this kid thinking? I don't know if that's like the thrift shop. It might say 50 cents. I don't know. I paid 50 cents for it. Real cheap. Why not? Another thing I got was for $2. I got a Wii controller, and the Wii remote technically didn't come with it. It was in a guitar that was for, I think it was a Wii guitar going for like $5, and I found this in it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna unplug it and throw it in the Wii remote wheel, and yeah, it worked out in my favor. I got it for $2 altogether. It's awesome. I only have one regular controller for my Wii with the gamepad itself. The last items, I got these all up at the thrift shop for the 75% off. They were all $3, so I got them for around $1, which is awesome. I got 10 games for an awesome price. I think I didn't lose them, so yep, 5. Okay, so the first game I got was Jet Li Rise of Honor. I think it's complete. I think all the games are complete except for one. Next game I got was what am I wrong? What's wrong with me? MX versus ATV, what is it, Unleashed? Yeah, it's complete. Just like all of them, I'm not even going to say it's complete. I'll tell you which one isn't complete when I get there. Unfortunately, they are all basically PS2 games, except for one. And yeah, so this one's Fight Club. I've never heard of this game. It looks exactly like Mortal Kombat. The next game I got was Guitar Hero 2. Nope, 3. I was incorrect. I really didn't check any of the conditions. For all I know, yeah, phenomenal condition. For all I know, they could not work or anything. But yeah, nice pickup. Next game I got was Road Rage. I love this game for the PS2, I believe. I think that's what it was out on. Unfortunately, it is incomplete. It is missing the manual. Next game I got was Need for Speed Underground. I like the Need for Speed series. I'm more of a Midnight Club fan, but I haven't really been playing a lot of the racing games. Next up, we got ATV Off-Road Fury. Such a moron. ATV Off-Road Fury. I got it just because I got the MX, and I kind of wanted, I didn't know if it was like together or whatnot. So next I got Guitar Hero, the original. I don't think I've actually played the original. I have played every other one. I've played all the Rock Bands and all that stuff, but I don't think I've played this one. Next one I got Rock Band. Yeah, I just got it because it wasn't football or basketball. Next, I got Gran Turismo 3. I just picked it up because I got Gran Turismo 2 for the PS1. And the last game I have is Ghost Recon. The casing is god-awful. What the heck? They stuck the freaking used thing on the side on the book cover itself, or the case cover itself. That's really disappointing. So that is basically it. There will be definitely a lot more of these. I've been going up to Goodwill and the thrift shops more and more. I'm gonna start over the summer, which the summer is getting very, very close. And yeah, so for spring and summer, I will definitely be going up to a lot of the garage sales. Hopefully I'll be finding a lot more Nintendo 64 and NES stuff, because that is basically my collection. So yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not. Peace.
Alright, thank you to Mr. OveJ for those pickups. You got a lot there, and that was some pretty baller stuff. Pretty baller. We're going to get to my pickups now after a long-awaited time frame. So, these pickups have been staring at me for the past, 3 weeks. So, let's see if I can remember where I got everything and how much everything cost. Anyways, the first place that I hit up was the Half Price Books. And I got 3 things for $6 on clearance. No complaints. The first thing that I got was a game that I've never heard of, but I looked it up and it goes for $13. And that is Endless Ocean Dive Discover Dream for the Wii. It's an actual Nintendo game. I don't know why they're making an ocean game. But, I mean, it's $13. I spent $2 on it. I'm not going to complain. I'm probably not going to play it, but no complaints there for a collection purpose. The next game was Ratchet and Clank, or not, just Ratchet Deadlocked. It's a Ratchet and Clank game. That's where I was supposed to put that. But yeah, pretty cool pickup there for $2. And lastly, I got OveJ, or is it OveJ? I don't know how it's pronounced, but OveJ. I'm going to go with that. Shadow King. That was $2. Unfortunately, the case is a bit cracked, but nothing a replacement case couldn't do. Oh, and by the way, all these games are complete and in pretty good shape, so not bad. The next place that I hit was the AmVets up in North Hills, and I want to say the tag was 25% off, so originally $1.99, but $1.50 about. I got myself a second PlayStation 2 multi-tap. I mean, for $1.50, you really can't go wrong. Even if you have a bunch of them, you can always just give them to a friend or whatever. They come in handy. So, nonetheless, for $1.50, great pickup there, in my opinion. Now, this was kind of an impulse buy at the Goodwill in North Hills, but it was $2, whatever. Not much of a loss. And that was the Family Guy UMD, not for resale, of course, of the freaking Sweet Collection. I really hope this is visible since it's such a small item. It's in the little sleeve you get whenever, you buy, a special edition PSP, and it comes with a loose game or whatever, so they throw it in this little... Yeah, you guys should know what I'm talking about. So then after that, I hit up the Ninja Electronics, also in North Hills. And for $2, I picked up Band Hero. And obviously it's complete. $2 game. The actual Guitar Hero, Band Hero, Rock Band games, they're actually really freaking fun. So, the next place was the Exchange up in North Hills, obviously, because that's the only exchange I really go to unless I'm in another area. But, yeah, I got 4 things, and I spent $18. So, the first thing I got was $15, but I had to get a replacement accessory on it, so it was another $8. So, basically $23 for this thing, and I'm okay with that, considering it's originally just $15. That would be a Grape N64 controller. This is one of the fantastic ones, and I don't have this. I mean, the original $15 is not bad, but I had to get $8 for a replacement joystick, and this thing is just perfect. So, awesome there. Definitely awesome. And I got 3 Game Boy games next. And these were $1 a piece. I mean, $1 for Game Boy games. I mean, jump on that. This one's going to be going to Leia, because she has my copy of the game, which I got in whatever Teeohh Goes Game Hunting episode. And that would be Revenge of the Gator. It's a pinball game. Pretty fun. Then we got The Quest for Camelot. This looks like it's Rapunzel or something. I don't know my Disney stuff. I truly don't. But it's $1. And lastly, we got I want to say it's Ken Griffey Jr. Major League Baseball. It even says Game Boy Edition right on it, so not bad. $1 Game Boy games, so just, for the collection. Why not? And plus, it's $1. I'm not going to say no to $1 game. I went for the half-price books again later on in the week, or whatever I got it. I don't even know. It's been a long time. 2 more games off of clearance, so $2 a piece. First one, well, they're both PlayStation 1 games, and the first one was Time Commando. Never heard of it, but $2, I'll give it a go. And secondly, we got Asteroids. So, definitely not bad there. Now we're starting to get into the other places. Not other places as in, like, stuff that's really not within, like, 10 minutes driving distance of my house. And so we had one of the red, white, and blue thrift stores, and I believe I was with Steven and Leia when we were out getting all this things. So, pretty cool there. The first thing that we got was Ridge Racer for the PlayStation 1, and I believe these are both $2. And, definitely cool to have, And secondly, and this game is pretty freaking cool. I've already played it, and that is featuring my boy Pat Sajak and my girl Vanna White, and that is Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is actually a lot of fun to play on the consoles. You don't actually understand. So, moving on. I went to the other red, white, and blue thrift store. I spent about, $10 or something like that, and got, 5 things? Yeah, pretty cool there. So, first one, I believe this was $1. I think the tag was it was all except something was half off. So, it was all except blue was half off. So, this was $1. And that's a filler title, but Madden 2001, complete, decent shape, whatever. This is $1, and I couldn't say no, because it was half off. It is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for the... I was going to say for the PlayStation, but it's for the PC, actually, of all things. And this was $3, and I got it just because I love the GameCube, and I'm collecting for that thing right now. So, we got NASCAR Thunder 2003. It's complete, decent shape. What more do you need to know? And this was $1. Yeah, this was $1 with its blue tag. I couldn't pass it up because of the demo disc, but it's the Xbox official magazine. It's still completely sealed for Ninja Gaiden 3. And on the back, you got your demo CD, which includes the Gun Stranger and other games. So pretty freaking cool there. And lastly, I spent $5 on this thing, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. I'm satisfied, and I'll get that right now. And my friends, that thing was the Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix dance pad for the GameCube. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic, that's really annoying. But it was $5, blue tag, but, the official dance pad for DDR Mario Mix. All I need is the game, and I can, DDR to Mario and just go crazy. So, pretty cool there. And next, I went to the, where'd I go? I went somewhere. Jack's Discount Store down in Millville. And I got 3 things for $7. 4 things for $7, actually. I'll get to it in a second. First thing that I picked up was $3. And that was NFL Street for the GameCube. Complete. What more do you need to know? Secondly, we got for $1. And that would be John Elway's Quarterback. Never heard of the title, but it's $1. Goes to the collection. I'll play it eventually with friends, so it's pretty cool. Lastly, I spent $3 on this, and, it's mostly complete. It's missing the manuals, unfortunately. But that would be NBA Live 99. And the box is in pretty fair shape. I just like boxed N64 games as much as the next guy, so $3. Even though it's a sports title, $3, why not? And lastly, as I was checking out, I saw a manual in the back. It was kind of sitting there, because the way the store is positioned, you can kind of see some of the stuff. And I'm like, oh, what is that manual there for? Because I knew it was around 64 because of the color. And he's like, oh, this is the manual. I mean, I don't have the game anymore. You can just, have it if you want. I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely take that. And that manual, my friends, happens to be the manual for Donkey Kong 64. And it comes even with the inserts and stuff in it for, I want to say it's for Nintendo Power, yeah. That's pretty freaking cool. And lastly, in this episode, I went out to the Salvation Army from episode 12, I believe it was. And I bought 3 things for $6, and I got a couple things for free. pretty awesome there. So let's go right down the line here based upon price. I'll go from least to greatest just because this is ridiculous. They had this marked for $1. An actual dollar. It says 0.99 or 99 cents if you couldn't tell. On the actual, it's ridiculous. But that is a GameCube game and it's complete and in good shape for $1. And that would be Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Like, you'd be stupid not to buy this. It's $1 for a complete GameCube title. Who does that? I don't know. Apparently they do and I love it. Next, this was $2. You know, gonna go a bit up in price. Not a lot at all. But that would be Top Gun Combat Zones. Complete game I don't have. Definitely getting that. And lastly, this was $2.99 or $3. You know, round up the penny there. And that would be Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, GameCube complete. The Lego games are really fun. So that is awesome for the collection. You know, $1. I can't get over this. A freaking dollar. I can't get over it. And lastly, I got these for free there because someone took the games. So hopefully, if I find the games, got it complete now. This is a case and manual for Daxter on the PSP. You know, obviously, there you go. And there's the case and manual for the greatest hits version of SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs Fireteam Bravo. Pretty cool in my eyes. Definitely like to have the extra cases. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And lastly, we get to the stuff that I kind of got, or I did get for free. This was given to me by Steven because his Xbox crapped down on him. I picked up from him Kung Fu Chaos. I've played this game a couple times before at his house. The announcer is kind of annoying, but it's a unique game, and I didn't have it, so why not? Thank you to him for that again. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll definitely be on the hunt for a new Xbox for you. And I got these cases from Leia because she finds no purpose for the cases, so I kind of get them. Well, I don't kind of get them, I do get them. And these are the cases for Animal Crossing New Leaf, 3DS, Donkey Kong Country Returns, 3D, 3DS obviously, and my boy, Mario Kart 7. My boy Mario. Actually, my boy's Luigi. My boy's brother is Mario. And lastly, as you may or may not know from episode 18, the long one, I doubt you all got to that point in time. So, anyways, I'll explain it again. We were cleaning out our storage room, and we still are. And my parents are finding a lot of cool things from my childhood and just things that, you know, gaming-related things I don't have now back there. So, it's pretty cool to have. And my parents happened to find my original PlayStation manuals. Yeah, I don't remember having a box growing up. I think I just had the PlayStation, and I never knew I had the manual, so pretty cool. On the back, obviously, it says PlayStation, so this is awesome to have. And I have the box up there from one of the Red Button Blue thrift stores, so I can just pop this in the box, and it's essentially a complete PlayStation 1, minus the inserts or whatever. So, yeah, it's pretty freaking cool there. So, nonetheless, I'm going to end this rambling and end this video because it's already probably dragging along. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy, please leave a thumbs up. And definitely sub all those channels and people that I mentioned below. So, yeah, let me know if you also want me to do more videos with OveJ or other retro gamers on YouTube. Hopefully, it'd be cool to do another dual pickup video. Or just a dual video with OveJ and anyone else you guys want. And let me know what your favorite pickup was for both of us, and yada yada. Any suggestions you can, you can suggest, obviously, to make the series better, whatever, yada yada, let me know. So, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, like it, comment, the usual stuff there. So, yeah, thanks again, guys, and I'll talk to you guys next time.